Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. Here's the latest about the war that has started there between India and Pakistan. According to Reuters, Pakistan says Indian jets have been downed. India says it struck terrorist sites in Pakistan. One of those terrorist sites was a mosque, and it seems to be areas of civilians. India says that it has reported there could be more attacks. And Pakistan says mosques, civilians hit, and vows to respond. And there's been heavy cross-border shelling on both sides. Yet late yesterday, or early Wednesday morning their time, India attacked Pakistan. And it was in the area of Kashmir. This is evidently the worst fighting in more than 20 years, 2 decades, between the nuclear-armed neighbors. The Indian strikes included targets in Punjab. It is the first attack on Pakistan's most populous province since the last full-scale war between old enemies more than a half a century ago, triggering fears of further hostilities in one of the world's most dangerous flashpoints. Pakistan said India had ignited an inferno in the region and that it would respond at a time, place, and manner of its choosing to avenge the loss of innocent Pakistani lives. Now, there is images of Red Cross signs being painted on the roofs of medical facilities, and Indian sources reported a Pakistani JF-17 was likely shot down during Operation Sindoor on May 7th, yesterday. In Pulwama, allegedly it intruded into Indian airspace. Pakistan has not confirmed or denied this, focusing on civilian casualties from the Indian strike. Evidence does lean towards the incident occurring, but the lack of Pakistani acknowledgement creates uncertainty. Pakistan said that locations there were targeted and none of them were militant camps. At least 26 civilians were killed and 45 wounded, a Pakistani military spokesman said. According to an Indian spokesperson, the strikes targeted terrorist camps that served as recruitment centers, launch pads, indoctrination centers, and housed weapons and training facilities. In a statement from the Pakistan Prime Minister office, they said that 5 Indian aircraft and drones had been shot down, a statement that has not yet been confirmed by India. Pakistan said that all 3 pilots had been hospitalized. The source added, India Defense Minister officials were not immediately available to confirm the report. The 2 countries also exchanged intense shelling and heavy gunfire across much of their de facto border in the region of Kashmir. That was according to witnesses that had reported to Reuters. Shelling killed 10 civilians and wounded 28 in the Indian part of the regions, police there said, and at least 6 people were killed on the Pakistani side, officials there also said. The only thing that U.S. President Donald Trump really did say about this recent escalation of fighting is that it was a shame, and added, I hope it ends quickly. Secretary of State Mark Rubio spoke to the national security advisors of both nations, urging both to keep lines of communication open and to avoid escalation. So we'll see what happens later today. What are your thoughts? Put your comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you all. Bye.